And we are live again this morning. So, good morning, good night, good afternoon, good day, wherever time zone you are tuning in or will catch the replay. Welcome to our weekly go live of ordinary healthcare professionals building an extraordinary lifestyle. So thank you to everyone who has been following us, commenting on our lives, our pages, liking it, sharing it. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. Today we have four simple steps that we will talk about, and then we're gonna explain what people expect versus reality of our online business. So stay till the end. This is a very important live that we are doing now because we will tell you how you can be a part of our amazing business community. For those of you who are interested to learn, we'll tell you how exactly you can be a part of it. So watch till the end, like, comment, and share this live if you know someone who is looking for a side hustle but don't know where to start or what to do or where to begin. We are here to help guide you in the right direction. So before we dive into the topics for today, we'll do a quick introduction and then we'll go right in. So I'll go first. My name is Marilyn. If this is the first time you're seeing me here, I am originally from Papua New Guinea and I reside here in the States with my husband and two kids. I work part time as a nurse and I also run my digital business alongside it. I've been doing my business for the last 5 years and today I will be the host. Now I will let my amazing business partner and accountability partner here. Introduce yourself and tell us where she's coming live from. Over to you, sis.
Thank you so much for having me today. For those of you seeing me for the first time, welcome. My name is John. I'm originally from Nigeria and I now live in United States. I'm a healthcare worker, a wife, a mom of two, and a proud digital business owner. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, sis, for joining me today. So, today we are going to tell you how exactly you're going to join our online business or check it out if you are interested. We have simple steps that you can follow. There are steps and procedures before you become a part of our community. So, my sister, if somebody is interested and want to be a part of our community, what are the steps that they need to take um, before they become a business owner? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Thank you so much. That's one of the questions we often receive. I'm interested, but how exactly do I get started? I want people to know that you don't need to have everything figured out before exploring this opportunity. There are steps you need to take before you start. The first step is to watch the free information just to get informed. Before making a decision about any type of business, you should understand what you are considering, what you're getting yourself into. So when someone reaches out to us, we direct them to information where they can learn more about the business, the system, and how it works. You are not expected to understand everything immediately. The goal is to simply have you watch and learn and ask questions. At this stage, you only need to watch the webinar, the free info session, learn and ask questions. Don't make a decision based only on someone else's excitement. Take the time to understand what you are looking at. After that, the second step is to get more details and ask questions. After watching the initial information, The next step is to get more details. Like I said, this is where you can take a closer look at the business, how it works, and ask questions that matters to you. Questions like, you can ask questions like, what exactly would I be doing? Everybody need to know that before they get started in any kind of business. What skills would I need to learn? What kind of time commitment is involved? What does it cost to get started? And what support or training is available? This step is important because starting a business should be an informed decision. You should understand what you are getting into before deciding whether it's the right fit for you. Then the third step is making your decision. After you have gone through the information and had your answer, a question answered, then you decide if this is something you want to pursue or not. I love this part because the decision belongs to you. Nobody should pressure you. Look at your goals. Look at your current situation. This that's when to ask yourself, am I tired of missing moments with my kids? Am I tired of being physically present at work but emotionally drained? Am I tired of working so hard and still feeling like it wasn't enough? And decide whether the business aligns with what you are looking for. If the answer is yes, then you move forward with the registration process required to become part of the business community. The last step, which is the first step, is you start learning and building your business. Now is where you really begin the journey. Once you officially joined, it's time to learn and take action. You begin to grow. You begin going through the training as well. You learn the system. You learn new skills. You connect with the community. You ask questions. Any question you don't know, you ask the question, you get the answer. And most importantly, you start implementing what you are learning. Because joining a business community by itself doesn't create results. Action does. Training without implementation is simply information. So once you start, you should be able to learn and keep going. Thank you, sis.
Wow, amazing. And I love all the points that you talked about. You get the information first, then you decide. Like we always say on our Go Lives, if you have been watching us, we always say that you get the information first, then you decide. We are not going to decide that for you. The
Yes, sis.
decision is all yours.
Mhm.
So you have to decide if you want to do it or not. We are not here to pressure you. We are not here to force you. We're just sharing that amazing, amazing opportunity. We want you to know, especially our immigrant people living in the diaspora, you know how life is. Working 2 to 3 jobs is okay, but it's not going to make you rich.
Mhm.
Just know that working hard is not going to make you rich. You have
Yes.
to be smart. You have to be smart. You have to work smarter now, not harder, as they say. Because the
Yes.
more we work harder, the more we are building someone else's empire, someone else's legacy. And what do we get in the end? We don't get everything that we think we are working towards it. We do get some benefits, but not all of it. All the benefit belongs to whoever we are working for. And that's the reality for everyone. So I will, my sister had explained it pretty well, and I liked what she said. First, you start with the free information. And how do you do that? You register on our website. You see on the screen, we have our websites there. That's the only way that you can get more information from us is through our website. You register on our website, and after you register, you will get an email with a link to either watch the live workshop or the replay, right?
Yes.
And here is the thing. If you register on the website and your email is not right, is not done right, you use some type of name trying to register to see if it's really going to work or not, guess what? Our system will not accept that. It will kick you out because we want legit a valid email address. If your email address is not valid, our system is not going to take you. It's going to kick you out. um, I believe my sister has experienced some of that, like
Mm-hmm.
people register with invalid emails. Our system will not accept it. Let me make that clear. So that's the first step you do. And what my sister said, the second step, you watch the free information session.
Yes.
Watch that first. Now you said, okay, I understand it, but I want to go further. I want to dive deep and see what exactly is inside. That is when you pay your one time fee of 149 US dollars. That will give you access to our community, our compensation plan, and all the different packages that we have available. And that gives you 30 days to explore all of this. Within that 30 days, if you decide now that, oh, I don't think this is going to work out for me, I don't think this is for me, fine, you can ask for your refund, right? But if you see, then you say, okay, I can resonate. I see that this one can work well with my schedule. I can do it alongside my job. That is when you book that's the final step. You book your one on one with a coach, and the coach will help guide you, um, help you or advise you to, work with you to see which startup package is best for you, your budget, and what works for you and your family. Those are the four simple steps that you have to follow. Okay, let me make it clear that when you register on our website, that doesn't make you a business owner. That doesn't mean that you are tied to us and you cannot leave. No, you can leave anytime you want to. The registering on our website, it's free. That's for the free information. So don't think that, oh, when I register on the website, that's it. I'm stuck. I can't leave. No, you can. Like we always say, the choice is yours. Come check it out, understand, make your decision.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like the word my sister used here. She said informed decision. Informed. That means you gather the information, you ask your question, you understand, then you make the decision. Like if I today, if I, for example, I see my sister Joan and I said, hey Joan, I have this amazing opportunity. Come and sign up and be a part of it. Will she just come right away and say, okay, yeah, I will join you, even though if she's my friend? No, she'll say, okay, I want to know more. What are you doing? What is there for me? How can I do it? How can I be a part of it? She will ask questions. That is why we always direct people to go to the website, register, get the information, then decide. Those are the steps that you have to follow. And I know many of you always ask, what is this business? How can I do it? Here are the steps that you have to follow to understand. We are here to help guide you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, drop it in the comment section. We'll be happy to guide you step by step. And that brings us to our next question, or not question, next point, the expectations and reality of our online business. Many people, um, I will answer this and then I'll let my sister give her side of expectation versus reality of our online business. Many people think that, oh, you know, this is an online business and I'll make money immediately. When I join, I'll start make money right away. That's what most of us have this idea that, oh, once I start a business, I'll make the money right away. No, here is the reality. You have to build it first,
Yes.
right? You have to build it first. It will take time, right? It will take patience. It will take discipline, you know, consistency and learning, and also your effort. You have to put in the time and the effort to see the result. You cannot start something now and see the result next day. In anything you want to do in life. Example, if you go to school, saying you want to be a dentist or a doctor or a nurse or a teacher or engineer, accountant, whatever that you want to be in life, and you say, okay, I'm going to school, right? You just started class, first day. Tomorrow, are you expecting to be the teacher already or the accountant? No, you won't have any idea of what you're going to do. You are just learning. And if you think that you will start something and make money fast the next day, it's not going to work. It's the
Yes.
same concept. You have to think, oh, if I go to school to be a nurse, it doesn't mean that, okay, today I go to class, it's my first day, and tomorrow I know how to do assessment, do medication, call the doctor, write my note. No, you don't know all of that. You have to learn before you say, okay, now I know what to do, right? And then at the end of all of this, there's an exam, a board
Yes.
exam that you have to take before you become whatever you want to be in this life. If you apply that concept to the business, you will understand. Okay, I get it now. When I start the business, I need to put time. I need to be patient. I need to learn. I need to put effort to see the result. Like the result doesn't happen overnight. No, it
Exactly.
takes time, right? Now, another idea people have is this. They say, oh, it's an online business. The system will do everything for me. I had that idea too when I started. When I heard automation, I said, "Oh, okay, it will do everything for me." But the fact that I didn't realize that I need to put in the work as well for the system to do its part. How will the system work without me putting my part in, right? The me part is the learning, it's the
Mm-hmm.
showing up, it's the consistency, willing to learn new skills, be coachable, right? And the reality is this: the system, it provides the tools, the automation, but you still have to put in the work. Like I mentioned earlier, time, effort, be patient with yourself, and show up. It does, show up and learn new things. Because coming from an employee mindset to your own boss mindset is total different
Different.
game, right? Because we always work for somebody and they always find solution to our problems. But when we work for ourselves, we are the boss. So we have to find a solution to our own problems. So we can't depend on anybody else, right? But here's another wonderful thing. Yes, we can find solution to our own problems, but we also have mentors and coaches there to help guide us. If we tried and we can find the solution, we ask, hey, how can you assist me in this? I tried, but I am stuck. I need a little help. There's
Mm.
people there to help you, right? Another one, people expect, oh, I need to be good at technology. No, you don't have to be good at technology. Like most of us, we know how to use our cell phones, turn our computer, and all of that, right? But you don't have this idea that, oh, I have to be good at technology before I start because it's an online business. No, you start as a beginner. Start where what you know, because most of us know how to go on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. That's a start. If you can do that, you can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another one, people say, oh, I need 1,000 followers. No. When I start my business page, I have zero followers.
Mm-hmm.
But as time goes by, as I kept on building my business page, now I have over 1,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, I didn't start with a big following. I mean, actually, I didn't have any followers when I started, but people started following my page. That's how you build your business page, right? Now, you say another one people think is that, oh, once I join, success is guaranteed. There is no guaranteed result promised here for anyone. Like we say, it depends on how much effort you put in, how much time you spend. That's how you see your result. If you don't put enough time in it, your result will show. It's like studying for a test. If you if you don't study well, you don't do well on the test, and then you
Mm-hmm.
start getting frustrated. Oh, I didn't do well. What happened? You blame yourself because you didn't study well. You didn't put enough time in. So to see the result, you have to put in enough time and effort to see um, the result. Okay. My last point is here. I have to quit my job because I joined this online space. No, you don't have to quit your job
Mm-hmm.
to run this business. Like me, I still work and I run my business. My sister here, she's still working, not full time, but she go to work when they need her. She still do her job and still be able to run this business. That's the best part of our online business, and most people miss it. They think that, oh, when I if I join this, I don't have time to do this and do that and all of that. It will take up all my time. Now, here is the secret. You don't have to spend 8 to 10 hours sitting in front of the computer. You don't have to chase anyone. You don't have to knock on anybody's door. Here's the thing, you can put in 2 to 3 hours a day if you have time, or 1 hour or 30 minutes. Like we said, you will be your own boss, so you decide how much time you want to put in. So you don't have to quit your job to start this business. You can start and do it alongside your job. We have a lot of people in our community, they still have a job, but they're able to run this business successfully.
Yes.
So if we can do it, you can too. So that's from me for expectation versus reality. My sister, I'll let you um, talk on that. Over to you.
Yes, yes, thank you so much. When I first started exploring online business, I realized there were some things I had misunderstood, and I had my expectations as well. So the first expectation is results should happen quickly. This is probably one of the most important expectations to talk about. It's easy to look at someone else's progress online and assume that everything happened quickly for them. An online business is still a business in reality. Business takes time to build. Building a business takes time. I can't tell someone exactly how much they are going to earn or how quickly they are going to see results because everyone's experience is different. Some people may progress faster than others because everyone's circumstance, effort, experience, strategy, and goals and results are different. For me, this has been a process of learning, applying what I have learned, becoming more consistent, and growing and continue to grow in my business. This business is not a get rich quick opportunity. So don't start with the mindset of getting results so quick. How quickly can I get results? Start with what do I need to learn and what value can I create from this? Then everything will take place. The second one is like my sister has mentioned, I don't, I'm not tech savvy. I don't have any experience. I hear a lot of people say that I'm not good at technology. I'm not good with social media. I don't know how to do all these things online. You are not good in social media, but most of the time you spend it on social media. You know, that could have been you running your business as well on the social media.
Exactly.
Yes, instead of watching other people building their own business for them, you build your own business. I can relate to this personally because my background is in healthcare anyway, not technology or digital marketing. When I started, there were so many things I didn't know how to do. Creating content was new to me. Digital marketing was new to me. But I have to step out of my comfort zone. Little by little, I went through the training, the practice, and asked questions. And as I was going through the training, I was implementing what I was learning. It makes me become more comfortable. And look at me today. You don't need to have everything before you start. Many of these skills can be learned. Think about how many things you know how to do today and you don't understand it before. The same principle applies here. You learn one thing, then another one, then another one, and over the time you become more comfortable. Don't let I don't know how to deceive you or pull you back. I don't know how to become the reason why you never discover what you are capable of learning or doing. The third one is once I join the system will do everything for me. Like my sister has said, we have automated system. um, the reality is that having systems, training, tools, community support can make the journey easier, but they cannot replace your participation. Nobody can be consistent for you. Nobody can learn for you. You need to learn for yourself. Nobody can take action for you. That's something you have to do. Nobody can build your confidence for you also. The system and support can help you, but you still have to take responsibility for building your own business. The fourth one is everyone I know will support me. This one is difficult anyway. um, you may start your business excited and expect your friends and families to immediately say wow, this is amazing, how can I support you? And sometimes that's not what happens. You have to move on. In reality, not everyone will understand your vision. Some people may ignore what you are doing. Some will tell you, it's fine. I'm seeing you. I'm looking at what you're doing. Keep going. Some may tell you it won't work as well, and that's okay. You don't need everyone to understand your decision. Stay focused on what you started. Learn, take responsible action, and allow your growth to speak for itself. Thank you so much, my sister.
Wow, wow, that's amazing. Thank you, thank you. So there you go. That's expectation versus reality of our online business. People expect something, but when they join, they see the reality is different, and then they get frustrated and they're like, oh, I was expecting this. Not just in this business but anything in life, people expect this, but when they find out the reality, they're like, oh, I didn't realize it was this and that and all of that. So when you see an online business, don't have your expectation too high. Come in and be willing to learn and adjust yourself and say, okay, how can I do it?
Mhm.
What can I do? Ask those questions. And before we wrap up here, there's one more thing that people expect that, oh, I'm going to do this alone. No. In our community, you are never alone. There's
Exactly.
always somebody there to help guide you. And I love the fact that we have ongoing mentoring and coaching. This journey is yours. Yes, you are a sole business owner, but you are not alone. We have coaches, we have mentors, we have over 200,000 people in our community. So you are not alone. You reach out in the group, there's someone there to, answer your question and, walk with you in this journey. Like my sister and I here, we never met in person, but we connected online. And here we are, helping each other out, doing this go lives, sharing ideas. That's how our community is. We are doing this together because we have a goal and we want to reach. We help each other, we collaborate with each other, and do this together. So you are never alone. There's always someone here to help guide you. And the best part of all of this, we have our training site, which
Yes.
is amazing. Amazing. They're all video based. So you learn at your own pace. You learn as you go, right? And with that, it brings us to the end of our Go Live. If our live today has resonated with you or has inspired you to look into this online space to find out more, we shared the steps. The first step is to register on our websites and get the information first. You can also ask questions from there, and we are here to help answer the questions and guide you. Start with that first, and then you can see if you want to go further or not. So it's up to you. The decision is yours. We are here to help guide you. So thank you everyone who have joined us. Those who will watch the replay later, thank you. Have a blessed weekend, and God bless you all. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.